Faced with a crisis of the euro area system, we are seeing the costs of financial instability at first hand. The symptoms of the crisis have been widely reported. Many European governments are seeing the price of their bonds fall, undermining banks' balance sheets. In response, banks, especially in the euro area, are selling assets and deleveraging. An erosion of confidence, lower asset prices and tighter credit conditions are further damaging the prospects for economic activity and will affect the ability of companies, households and governments to repay their debts. And that in turn will weaken banks' balance sheets further. This spiral is characteristic of a systemic crisis. Given the current exceptionally threatening environment, the committee recommends that if earnings are insufficient to build capital levels further, banks should limit distributions and give serious consideration to raising external capital in the coming months. This recommendation doesn't reflect a view on the committee that the current level of capital in individual UK banks is insufficient. Indeed, UK banks are better capitalised than many of their continental peers. Rather, it reflects a judgment that it's both sensible and desirable to raise capital buffers further in order to improve resilience in light of the continuing threats to UK financial stability, while at the same time enhancing the capacity of banks to provide credit to the wider economy. The committee reiterates its advice to the FSA to encourage banks to improve the resilience of their balance sheets without exacerbating market fragility or reducing lending to the real economy. The crisis in the euro area is one of solvency and not liquidity. And the interconnectedness of major banks means that banking systems and hence economies around the world are all affected. Only the governments directly involved can find a way out of this crisis. But here in the UK, we must try to bolster the resilience of our financial system, better to withstand the storms that may come in our direction.